Hi everyone. I haven't done a pouring video in a while, but here we go. I decided to pour over my ex-boyfriend's portrait because I'm like over him now. So this video is about pouring over things and getting rid of the past and welcoming the future. That being said, I have a special mix that I like to do for my pouring medium, which I use Floratol, and I like to use this one coat polyurethane. I mix half and half together, and it gives me my pouring medium. Gives the pouring medium a little bit of a gloss, kind of like the real expensive one that has a bit of a gloss. So I thought that was a good idea, and I've been using it forever, and it really works for me. I also use the Blaster silicone because I don't have anything else. But it works for me. And the paints I'm going to use today is mostly, let's see, it's blues and reds and purples. My favorite purple, which is dioxide purple. And then this purple, which is, this is Master's Touch, which is a Hobby Lobby brand. It's gray purple, which is this one. Dioxide purple is very dark. It's very rich. Pretty. And then I'm going with the cheapos here. This is Apple Barrel Bright Magenta, which is really a hot pink, and it's not the, doesn't work very well with others, but I got a lot of it, so I'm gonna throw it in there. My next one is gonna be Cobalt Blue. This is a bright, pretty blue, and it mixes well with reds and the purples. My next color is Folk Art Aqua, and that's this one. I've been working with these colors lately in other paintings, and they really look well together. And then I have this one here, this called Wild Berry. Now this is an old Apple Barrel one. I don't know if they still sell this or not, but it's a rich magenta looking color. And I'm going to do a swipe for this one, and I'm going to do the swipe with the metallic silver. Okay, and here we go. I'm going to spray a little spray on each one of these of the silicone. And this is my ex. His name is Chad. And me and Chad are just in the past. So we're going to move on. I'm going to start spreading my colors. Let's see, I'm going to swipe from here up with the silver. And I need to stir these up really good. And you really don't need a swipe color. It depends on the look you want, and I want the swipe look, like a variegated look. So I'm going to pour, and when you do a swipe, make sure your swipe color is very thin. The rest can be a little thicker if possible, but just make sure your swiping color is the thinnest, and for some reason it seems to work the best. Start with silver and this color here, since it's a little bit on the odd size. Let's see. This is the aqua. And I'm not a really neato person to do swipes. I just do a lot just a lot of lines. I'm leaving a little bit because I want to do a pour. Dirty cup pour next if I have paint left. And let's see, this one. Oh, I love this one. It's such a pretty color. And of course you mix the pouring medium that you're going to use, and you stir it up really good, and then you add enough water to where it runs like that, like melted ice cream. Poor Chad, he's getting covered up. Oh well, I think I could do better than that. I hope so anyway. This time I want somebody from Earth. You know, you get that culture clash and it just doesn't work out. Here's my hot pink. And now for the purples. And I love my purples. Well, this is royal blue or cobalt hue, which is a purpley blue, but it's mostly blue. It's real pretty, bright blue, and I want this to go all over. I hope this comes out pretty. I really need a good, I haven't had much luck with art past couple of weeks. I did something yesterday and it came out really cool, but not for this group. And then I'm in too many groups and trying to keep up with everybody. Alright. This is my light purple. Light purple, light purple, light purple. And this is my favorite. This is the dark side purple, which is super dark. Almost black. Look at that. Oof. Makes it rich. To me, this is like the real purple. The real purple. And you can thin it down with other colors and it still looks magnificent. I need to go buy me a truckload of dioxide purple. That's like my favorite. Okay, I'm putting a lot of this one on here. Yeah, I think I have enough for... Now I'm going to put for a dirty pour, I hope. This is my silver, and I'm going to put some on this end also, right here, in case I need to go swipe up and swipe down. Okay, for my swiper, I have this plastic cutting board. Okay, it's just a flexible, clear, kind of clear plastic. You can get this at the Dollar Tree for $1. You get 2, and I mean, I use it for everything, not just swiping, painting on and stuff. So what I do is when you swipe, make sure that it's touching the paint. The whole thing is touching the paint. Okay, and then just gently glide on top, like so. Just gently glide and maybe squish it down with your hand a little bit. And I'm gonna wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I see Chad poking through in some places, so I might have to swipe it again. Silicone's in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna need to swipe. Oh, I love it already. The color combination is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. So I'm gonna take this part and swipe. Let me see. I'm gonna swipe this part right here. La la. And then this one here. Oh, another clean spot. I find the best results if you clean your swiper in between swipes, and you can avoid getting muddy. And this is not working too well on this end, so I might have to take out my spatula, or maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna just gently swipe those areas, and I'm not going to worry about the sides. The sides I'm going to cover either up in dioxide purple or black or silver. Yes, silver would be good. Silver would look good with Chad's space outfit. Oh, I gotta Forget him. Forget him. Beautiful. I really like that. Now the silver is not showing that much. Maybe I should put a little bit more silver over here and kind of swipe up. Let's try that. Just a little thin line of silver. And I'm going to swipe with this end and just very loosely throw some of that silver in the game. There. Ta-da. Now what to do with this? This is gorgeous. Oh. I don't have Yupo, so this is just regular paper. Not bad. I'll let that dry. And I'm going to pick this up somewhere that won't hurt anyone or anything. Alright. And it's starting to make some pretty cells in there. So it's time to torch. I've had this torch for quite a while. I don't know how long it's going to last me. It's a pretty big tank. Alright, torch it. I don't see many more bubbles coming up. A little bit here, a little bit there. Coming through that silver. Now that silver is going to shine a lot better once it's dry. That's looking good. That hot pink that I say never works well with others, it's doing its job right there. It's doing good. This purple right here is beautiful. Beautiful, rich colors. Alright. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. And goodbye, Chad. Now, I'm going to put this up and let it go sit out and dry. Looks nice, huh? This really came out cute. What was it, blueberries or something? Now I'm going to do another one that I painted over. And this is going to be a dirty cup pour. Make sure you are in the frame. This is a 12 by 12 panel, and I've been playing around with styrofoam. This is the meat tray. Cleaned it really good now. If you're going to use meat trays, you got to clean it really good. You don't want none of that salmonella or anything. And I did this pour. It was a red and pink pour that was just kind of like all blotchy red. And then I painted a rose on it, and I'm still not liking it. So I'm going to do a dirty cup this time. Let me get a dirty cup. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pour all these pretties. Let's see. First, I'm going to go with the silver. And I need to stir in silver at the bottom. Now with a dirty cup, what I usually do is go from light to dark. So the silver, the hot pink being my lightest colors, I'm going to start with those. And then this one, this aqua. This aqua works so well with pinks and blues and yellows. It just works really good with just about anything. And I think I'm going to go ahead and, well, leave a little notch in there. And now, let's see. Oh, the hot pink. Hot pink. I'm going to be careful with this one. No, this is not the hot pink. This is the that berry magenta color. Those colors tend to like just take over and overwhelm everything. Here's the cobalt blue. Put a lot of that in there. And the light purple. And that dark purple. That dark purple. Let me see if I can. There we go. I don't have much left of that dark purple. You see, I'll spray a little sprit of water just to thin it out a little bit more, so I can pour the rest in there. That's like my favorite. Get in there. Now I find when you have a color this dark that's almost black, you do not need black in your pour, unless you want something super dark, because it'll end up looking like midnight. Okay, that's all of this one. And now some more silver. I'm going to pour the rest of the silver in there. And some of this pink. So I'll throw all the pink in there. Blue. This blue works well. You know, blue is like my least favorite of colors, but since I've been painting a lot on a regular basis, I find that it's easier to paint with blue. I don't know why, but I'm starting to like blue now. Now we got the light purple. Aqua green. Just got little bitty bit left. I'm just gonna get the last of it out. Ooh, put some water. And this magenta, dark pink, hot pink. I might as well throw it all in there. I'm probably gonna regret that later, because pink is this color sometimes it just takes over. All right, now this bottle I have a mix of white house paint. This is a plain flat white house paint from Walmart, the Walmart brand, and looks good. I'm gonna put it in there. And I'm going to squirt some of this white around it. I'm not going to cover the whole canvas with it, but just to, in case I run out of paint, I have this white. Now it's getting gooey at the tip. These are condiment bottles I bought at a dollar store. Little did I realize that it didn't come with tops. You just squirt. So I have to cover them up with a piece of tape. Still, that's what you get for $1, so it'll do. Okay, I think I got enough white going around, and I'm gonna swirl it out a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, very purpley indeedy. I don't have much luck with these, but I figured why not. My prettiest stuff is the swipes. And I know some of y'all don't like to swipe, but I find it's almost like that is, if I want something to look really cute, I'm gonna swipe it. So I'm losing my cells. I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, let's see, I'm gonna torch it and see if I can get some more cells up. Now the white paint that I threw in here does not have silicone in it. Ah, see something happening. Most definitely see something happening here. Ooh, gotta be careful with this torch and that cardboard box. I'm gonna pour some more of this white along the edges here. I don't have anything left in there. And I'm going to swipe a little bit. So let's see, we're gonna I either didn't have enough paint, which I think that was the problem, or it's too thick. I don't think it was too thick. Sometimes it's too thick and it doesn't want to run like you want it to. And then these canvas panels, they have a tendency to bow, which is it's not really that big a deal, except when you're trying to pour. You want your paint to run. Good. Okay. Just trying to get this to look like it belongs together. Now I do this a lot. I don't have a big budget. So if I get tired of looking at a painting and think, maybe I could do something different, a little better, I'll reuse it. If you're going to pour over something, you really don't need to cover it up with gesso. But if you're going to paint a painting over one of these, I'd suggest you do. Because especially if you're using silicone. I wish I had more paint. I think, let me see, some of this would be good. In there. What should I do? What should I do? Let's see. Oh, I can tap it with my finger. And I could blow. I forgot about the blowing. Yes, the blowing. Let me see if we can find my straw. I have some straws. Okay. Here we go. Alright, that's all I'm going to do to it. Because actually it doesn't look bad. And it needs to sit and let it decide what it wants to do. But before I do that, I'm going to give it one last torchy. Ooh, I like what it's doing there. Here. This one's pretty. I like it a lot. I could have used a little more of that green, the aqua. Because the aqua and the blue. Aqua and the blue and less hot pink. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. And don't be afraid to just redo your old ones. When I first started doing this, believe me, they weren't that great. I don't have any of those left. They're all been poured over. So keep pouring, have fun. Thank you for watching.